Good morning, everyone, and I congratulate Vogue on initiating this extraordinary event and hosting Vogue Codes with the sponsors to focus on the issue of women in STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics. Let me make a couple of observations. First, no country can reach its full potential unless and until it embraces and engages with and utilises the skills and talents and intellect and energy of the 50% of its population that is female. Secondly, technology surrounds us. Technological advances are disrupting the way we live and work and engage. And it's on a scale and at a pace that is unprecedented in human history. And the Internet of Things is actually the Internet of everything. Automation and robotics and artificial intelligence is all pervasive. 75% of the fastest growing occupations worldwide require STEM skills and STEM knowledge. So if Australia is to reach its full potential, is to be a smart and sophisticated country with educated people who are competing globally, if we're to sustain our standard of living, then we need more women and girls who are STEM literate and undertaking STEM careers. Now, we all know that we need more female leadership in Australia, around the world. In fact, each September at the United Nations in New York, there is a Leaders' Week, and all the leaders from around the world and their foreign ministers turn up to debate and discuss global issues. Over the last few years, I've noticed that the female foreign ministers gather together informally and chat about the issues of the day. Well, this year we've made it official, and all 32 female foreign ministers are meeting in New York to discuss global challenges. And I have no doubt that we will conclude, as we have every year that we get together, that of all the world's problems that could be solved, they would be solved if more women were in charge. Now, it's timely that Vogue has commenced this series of events under the banner Vogue Codes, because we are behind many other comparable countries when it comes to our understanding of and uptake of STEM. As a former Education and Science Minister, I know that too little science is being taught in primary schools, which leads to too little interest in science and related subjects in secondary school, which means that there are a dearth of students undertaking science and science-related subjects at a tertiary level, which means we don't have enough teachers to go into our primary schools to teach science, and the cycle goes on. And there are not enough researchers in the economy more broadly. Did you know that 70% of all of the researchers that we do have are employed in our universities and our research agencies? 70%. In Japan, 70% of their researchers are employed in the private sector, in business, in industry, which drives economic growth. And that figure is 80% in the United States. So the best and brightest scientific minds are embedded across the broader economy. Now, this isn't just a challenge for universities and for schools, the education sector and business. This is a challenge for the entire community. And that's why the Turnbull government has a national strategy to address these issues under a national science and innovation agenda.